Let's go. Give me more. He puts his hand and he's talking to him. Love this right now.
A good hard right hand, uppercut, everything in it is lethal. He came out. This guy,
as everybody else.
This guy,
Canelo Alvarez said that Angulo was a slower fighter.
in front of him.
Angulo hands, landing the heavier shots.
Statement thus far for Canelo. They're saying, come on, you've got to let him know it won't be this easy.
Canelo answered, Angulo is swollen underneath him.
Never be in danger.
Moves Angulo back. With Canelo. A big left.
You look for a more perfect punching opportunity.
Canelo throws Dave.
A guy with 18 knockouts and 25 fights looks like he's got no power.
He puts his hand and he's talking to him. Love this right now. Angulo becomes turn. Just two fighters. He's in there, letting his hands go. Canelo puts his down. They come on and take it. Kind of fight that Angulo wanted. But again, he tells him to bring it. And Canelo with a nice left hook. He comes out quick, followed by a right, all black with silver. Eating a couple of uppercuts. Working that left hand.
Knockout fighter. Let's see what kind of statement he makes.
And he makes one. Canelo Alvarez in the gold with black. Canelo Alvarez here in the first round. Exclusively.
He has started slowly, but I expect a faster start out of him tonight.
Angulo agrees. He said, but I'm going to come and bring my Canelo Alvarez. Doesn't look like the fighter we saw get in front of us, and he's landing the shots.
Then it's up with
The Cuban southpaw that nobody really wanted to fight because Canelo Alvarez said that Angulo was a slower fighter. He's in outright pressure. But this is all Canelo Alvarez here in the first minute, who he couldn't catch. Here, Angulo.
Not riding on this for
Alfredo Angulo lost to Arizona Lara. Angulo looked good against him, but then a big knot over
the body. Jab was if the fighters get one, the bout sets up.
Stop moving around. Canelo landing the jab, landing the right hook, gets away from the corner. Another doesn't have to move because his partner's not
favor. And this is a layup.
That's what he said. That's his style. Canelo Alvarez. Working the body. Alvarez going up here in the first round, Dave Montempo.
Good hard right hand, uppercut, everything in it is. There's purpose.
Down, landing at will.
On these shots here, was landing. He's doing a good job.
Angulo with a big right hand. Good first round for Canelo Alvarez. Scheduled for 12.
The answer he should give. There is something is that this style, he could not have, we talked about a little bit, and that's what they're saying to him, because to go straight up and match Bob,
How much did that have to do with Canelo just trying to
carry over into him, and that's why for Angulo, can he do something different?
But he moved around his corner to wake him alive. It is landing the heavier shots. Angulo
bit. You're now scrambling.
It's pawing.
Yep. He's pawing here.
The crowd rising with Canelo Alvarez, who's even more alive.
And when a guy starts to overpower you, that you might employ. If he puts it out there, he's going to get countered as he does here.
With all the bite here in the second round. Canelo. Hey, any punch he wants to throw is landing, and he's landing with force.
His swagger. He has come out here all.
A nice uppercut.
This is about regaining his career swagger. And he's
seeing Alfredo Angulo is then named the Dog with another uppercut, which he's landing at will.
Not be as dynamic as this in the first couple of rounds in this statement thus far for Canelo. Is in the past lethal. He came out right in front of him. This guy,
as everybody else.
This guy,
this is Canelo. A lot of people are fighting to mix it up with him. He's got that.
He wanted a fighter. Didn't have to go find him. Set up to bring out Canelo in terms of his.
Another impressive round for Sickin, right? The height. Canelo
defiantly.
But this isn't what we're usually seeing. He's had that fight. We don't see any of it. Canelo Alvarez. As we head to the third. Canelo Alvarez is in his zone right now. As we head to the
look for from exceptional fighters.
Well, what about a fighter like Lara, who got
higher expectations than Angulo had? It is not with the kind of anger, focus right in front of him. He's done everything out there, get right to the job, and that's something.
Lost in his last fight. He doesn't have the same
backward in the Mexican, cutting off the ring while he hits it in the YouTube. And the other side, those corners saying, come on, you've got to let him know it won't be this easy.
Yeah, having his way with Angulo. Black swats.
Never be in danger.
First time
to things up even more.
Sorry, that's the first time. And he's the fan favorite you have to put on a show. And Canelo Alvarez, yellow trucks.
into the 2 body shots and right back.
Goes. Canelo, now Canelo working the body. Canelo Alvarez does not look like the fighter we saw against Floyd Mayweather. The right eye of Alfredo Angulo continues to rise. And Canelo Alvarez playing strong through 3.
Es gratis.
Sign up today to get all the action for free.
As we go to the 4th round.
He's like a trick.
Yes, he's coming in.
Everything is getting in. The big shots set up the big shots to the head and down.
He's loaded, ready to go, and he's looking strong here.
If all these shots is very high.
Southern California and for Mexico, Canelo, where they're going,
He is not wasting.
A lot of people were picking on Gunner because of his style. Canelo Alvarez.
He has a lot of frustration, intensity, and this is a perfect stage. And he is
heard that, didn't like it, and he's showing Alfredo Angulo
his own hunger. They set it up for it to be perfect for him. They said show up.
Alfredo Angulo finally connected the right. No real Canelo throws, Dave.
Guy with 18 knockouts and 25 fights looks like he's got enjoying that stage.
Who's faster than Canelo? Yeah, we're sitting by them. Come on, Alfredo. We've heard that the entire round, Dave. Nice and relaxed. Comes out from Alfredo Angulo with a hook.
Canelo's Baldomir.
Mexicali. Finally able to land a cup. Canelo Alvarez.
Whatever that's worth to him. He's coming on strong. Beat him. He's a guy that beat guys like off the trap. Josecito Lopez.
And Canelo keeping him with distance. Yellow. Truck.
And good composure and maturity here as he's in his opponent.
And this is one more.
And Canelo has more to shoot at. Yeah, and he was on the outside. He fired a long-range hook, Epps, and now he's gotten back. Did walk into a big right hand.
With the big shot. A little bit. Just get some distance, and Angulo's coming right at him. Back a little bit.
It made Angulo brave.
At ease with that jab. A big hook.
In the corner, if you're going to be in a corner, have to lie to your father.
Beth Duran along with Dave on tempo, and it's been strong. This is the Canelo. A lot of fans.
The fight was designed for him. He's following through. But you look for a more perfect punching opportunity.
It's target practice for Alvarez.
Well, this was how you think twice. I've made fights. This is one prime example of that. And the main.
Well, how about his fighter go up 30%?
Well, I think
from the first round, man.
Yeah, they was facing limitations because
that much more of a skill fighter
tonight. But very good in a lot of his wins.
Explosive, Floyd Mayweather, listen, how talented he is.
But couldn't get to him. That would have been okay to him. He went at it hard and back on the other side of Mayweather. And I just didn't think that
at the end of the round. We heard Virgil Hunter. Angulo does look slower than he did against Lara.
Losing that in terms of his balance. Good power, a little slower, and pick it up, the steam going. What he did here was he body shot. Yeah, first of all, the end of the Lara fight was not.
He's just on another level tonight. I've never seen Angulo put him together.
Seen a lot of that starting and gets off first with Steve because we haven't seen as much of the jabbing
down the ring here in the 7th. Just do what he wants, also with his feet. Gets into the position of working. A heavy right.
Via tearing Angulo up.
Around for him. He finally listens to his trainer.
A little bit more of a jabbing style.
As we go to the 8th round, Corteni, a renowned track coach in the Bay Area, would put it, doesn't care who you are, he's a track coach, he doesn't care if you're Mosey was 40 years old. That was probably, and see if he listened to his coach say, let your hands go.
Power assets, you can really expect.
Canelo Alvarez, back in 2012, a fighter, what kind of athlete you are? I'm going to make you work. He's working it.
It certainly helps you on the speed angle to cut off the ring. They were respecting the try.
Then he took out Jose Lopez, but there really wasn't much of a challenge, and he knocked him out. And that was a fight where Jose Lopez came up
after a fast start in that fight.
On the 5th, then 2013, Canelo, who put in the... and then he fought boxer
with Canelo.
Angulo saying, come on and bring it. Angulo, this was a fight back and forth. People, this kind of a fighter, take away the Canelo Alvarez. 10 seconds to go in an exciting. Let's go, give me more. He puts his hand on, he's talking to him. Love this right now. And he's in there, letting his hands go. Canelo puts his down, saying, come on and take it. Kind of fight that Angulo wanted. Or again, he tells him to bring it. And Canelo actually, Angulo becomes turn. Just two fighters at each other. This exchange fighter like Canelo Alvarez.
To recapture in the eyes of the fans for everything up until the Mayweather fight. So he's come out here and he's had that big bounce back in.
5-second flurry woke him up. And not much for Canelo.
No, come out and offensive, exceptional fighters. However, that being said,
crowd still on his feet, and this is good. Angulo. Not giving
the pleasure of a guy in front of him, but
and Angulo starting to bring it.
And he's been active.
Nice. Here's where we saw that flurry in the race.
I'm trying to get.
So we asked the question, how much of that 8th round
punch sequence in this fight? Not just how one leading to 3 back.
But they have an overhand right from Angulo on both eyes.
Punch, so he ate a big left hook and an uppercut.
Yellow. Roberto Angulo in black.
Of Angulo. And although he came to Canelo right now, there's opportunities for Alvarez. And
good hook from Alvarez.
Again, it was much slower, and he's rocked.
He's not fighter and trainer. Alfredo, because Virgil Hunter is his pseudo father. Canelo Alvarez has been dominating this fight like he has a round. Canelo.
That's a real big power index, and that's it.
Stop the fight. Referee Tony Weeks